Are you comprehending
Can I ask a question or not?
No, you are not.
I get it, it's just there. Stay seated, I'll open it myself. It's as if she's issuing me an ultimatum.
You make the decision to travel to Novosibirsk without her because your acquaintances must not see this thug.
I'm at the shelter.
And outside. Don't lie. Stop fabricating tales. You know, Katyusha, you're blatantly lying to us. Do you think she doesn't love you? I truly believe she doesn't love me. She loves you. She has affection for me.
Me. All the things you say to Grandma are terrible things.
Observe this.
I'll be there soon.
I'll be right there. I
Understood?
think, yes, I got it.
When you were feeling unwell and in pain only...
Fine, I won't sit here. Tomorrow you'll be the most... Why
Why
are you leaving?
Really,
Well,
it's
really, your
unclear.
departure is unclear. Who would you like to re-educate? Well, you. What, am I a weakling? Yes, you're a weakling.
You know?
I'm from the city of Krasnodar. Came to Goryashi to take him, and...
I'll be there soon.
What? What else could there be? I want to remove the girls Elena and remove Skalon.
I don't waste words, and secondly...
Because while you were wandering around, I calmly asked the girl
You will not
questions.
speak to me in such a manner.
You will not
speak to me in such a manner. Vashin Sanye against the goddess. A black cat ran between them.
Hello, Yana Ilya Ermolayeva. This is the TV project Dom 2 New Life. Yesterday, Katya Gorina disappeared from the field for a day. She didn't get in touch and appeared only at night. And today she brought her grandmother to tears. What's happening with Katya, we'll find out today.
The 7,310th day of our TV construction has arrived. Igor Grigoriev wanted to go with Katya Kvashnikova to Novosibirsk, where he planned to introduce the girl to his family. However, recently the couple has been frequently arguing, and the joint trip seems to be postponed.
When you leave, I won't stay at home. I'll do whatever I want. Take me, take me. No, I perceive it in my own way, as if they want to get rid of me.
You're arranging these stories for me about a potential breakup, about some kind of dumping. Do you seriously think I feel that way about you?
Alexei Bezos doesn't miss the chance to comment on the situation in Igor and Katya's couple. Nothing today.
Katya, we're still with zero.
Breaking up with...
You dragging the relationship...
These aren't my issues. These aren't my issues. These are Igor's issues. What, you still don't get it?
with Igor. And today, Igor and Ekaterina argued on the phone when Igor was leaving the perimeter.
Katya calls me like a cheetah and starts something there, something in her cheetah language, something. I'm like, yeah, I understand. And something in short, the conversation starts gaining momentum, like as if some collectors are calling me. I definitely owe someone something. I don't understand anything, what's going on. There's an adult who is responsible for their health. If you're concerned about the temperature in the house, turn off the air conditioner. Please take care of it. But she decided to pour all her negativity, all her state of indignation on me. I came home charged like this because you can't talk to your man like that. How did you call? You didn't say your throat would hurt. Let's do this, let's do that. You just started to... Don't shout! You're yelling on the phone. Got the courage? Go ahead. What's the issue? Call. Let it be. Am I sick? Let's not bring up this topic. Just wanted...
Because I have repeatedly mentioned...
I talked...
that I'm suffocating. And you didn't care. First, don't yell or I won't talk. Now you can ask, how did we agree with you?
Talk normally. Why aren't you talking like that now? What's with the ketones about departures?
What are these ketones about departures? I'm either asking a question...
What are these ketones about departures? I'm telling you, let's sleep now, we'll talk, because you're still
Because you
talking.
say no, it will be as I want, because I have a lot...
Damn, Lev, I'm telling you, you're saying mucho. You say,
that
I'm
you were-
cold, I'm going, I'm suffocating. What are we going to do? Can we agree? You say, we'll be moving apart. Do you need assistance?
No, it wasn't that way.
I'm telling you again.
It wasn't like
what are you
that. It
saying?
wasn't like
You'll
that
be
at
talking,
all.
not considering my interests, that you want to live with
wasn't
your
so.
own person.
It wasn't so.
Person, how was it?
It was like you told me that your comfort is important to you.
No, I didn't say that. What are you saying?
Therefore,
we will be
either
opening
we will
it.
open the
You
window,
say
the balcony,
every
and I
man can.
explain to you
All
that
right,
it's drafty
all right.
from there,
I didn't rush.
and I'm
I didn't
freezing.
rush. A person values their comfort first. But since we listen to
But
me,
over the course
listen
of
to
a
me.
month, I won't
Pay
say
attention to what I'm
anything to you
saying.
at all.
Hear me out. Hear me. No.
Well,
Hear me.
listen,
Pay
don't
attention.
ignore
listen.
me, just
you
listen.
told me everything. Called 500 times.
Lesha mentioned that yesterday at Katya Klashnikova's, that she has no love. No, he didn't tell me. Did you hear Katya Klashnikova said? Of course there's no love. Can that be called love? Lesha, what's your opinion? Look, did they fit as a couple, Klava with Igor?
What?
Did they fit as a couple? They did. Well, very. Did they fit? In general, they both had such a specific sense of humor.
I'm off.
Well, I saw Klava.
Honestly, I liked her in general. Yes. Did you consider again? Really? She's so humorous. Very.
You're stealing. She just got stuck at some point. Something's not working out for her.
Yes, that's really how it is, yes. I started messing up so they'd leave me.
Let's agree then. What's the problem? Why can't I talk normally? If you're in a bad mood, you woke up, you're running late, why do you call me and spoil the mood wonderfully? Why do you do this?
I made a remark to you, you reacted
Why should I do
yourself.
wonderfully? It's my health. You'll answer for this. First of all, fine then. You
Then
call
I
me
have a
and
question
scold.
for you. Can I ask a question or not? Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Get away from me! Get away! Get away!
What are you doing? Are you insane? What is this? What is this?
Every time you talk to me like that, you know that it will come out. You shouldn't talk to your man like that. Because you damn. That yourself,
You
do
give.
yourself.
Damn.
Cool.
The way I behave now, I clearly understand. Well, like, men shouldn't behave like this. Meet the Kraken. Here I am in all my glory. Look, idiot, just yelling, destroying everything, knowing that I'll be ashamed later. But I'm just carried away. Misha's shoes carried away. I understand that, my girl. It's like she was aiming for this. Girls, little girls, our sweet beloved, the best. Remember, you don't need to be on the same level with a man. Shout with him, argue, quarrel. There's no need for this. You need to agree.
Ekaterina Gorina scared everyone quite a bit when she went to meet with former participant Katya Skalin in the company of Alexei Goryachev and didn't return to the perimeter. Rumor.
Katya disappeared? Again? When Katya goes somewhere to party, she never comes back. Skalon calls Gorina. Like supposedly to reconcile.
I don't believe in this friendship. I don't believe it. In the end, Katya returned, but already in the morning dissatisfied with her grandmother's behavior.
I wanted to quickly prepare and you...
Well, I didn't know how long you'd be. For the two of us, it's a lot.
lids.
Are you hungry? Lid closed, all cheese. Well, why did you take so much of this cheese layer? Well, I actually planned to eat a diet one, honestly. And I stood there, cooked, and asked you to watch. Yes, just cook it. Let me make a separate one for you now.
Give the lid, and I'll bam. Where have the lids disappeared to, I wonder? Oh dear, oh my goodness, that's absolutely not the right thing.
Well, it's because I specifically instructed to turn it off, not to keep it cooking. I wasn't planning on gathering heaps of cheese and slicing sausage.
In theory, a quarrel, a scandal isn't worth a single egg, just... I've accumulated so much. Tears just flowed on their own because it built up. There were worries before this, and essentially, conflict, just unnecessary. It was pointless.
Natalia, why are you upset? Why were you crying? Did Katya mess up again? What are we even discussing? What? That's not allowed. I love you very much. Quiet, see place.
Instead.
Quiet, see place.
Burning place, you know.
Place. I mean, what I was basically telling you yesterday.
Cumulative, just horror.
Well, Natalia Mikhailovna, stop covering
Maybe
for
it's
her
about
already.
covering
Just
for her?
stop. No, well,
For her, you know.
Weren't you taught in childhood to respect, value, and honor others? You were.
Childhood, mother didn't drink. Everything is so distorted there, you see.
Well,
What she...
And what did she start telling you? Why did you...
Didn't fry it right.
So, didn't
Get
pity,
yourself
right?
a husband and nag him persistently.
No, wait, what do you mean didn't pity, right?
But I didn't
Yes.
finish it. She started doing it. I didn't do it right. No.
Well, what? Are you
She
obliged
asked
to do
to
something
finish.
for her?
She
She's over
needed
20.
to change. It was cumulative.
Well,
I had
nothing serious. You could
accumulated.
have waited.
I was worried yesterday. I wanted to do better too. Couldn't manage. Learn
Be
to do
quiet.
things yourself and handle everything on your own. I don't ask to finish anything for me.
Natalia Mikhailovna, come on, calm down, really. It's clear everything is tense, but she needs to, on the contrary, respect elders and behave differently.
Everyone
Because
jumps around her and I jump.
there's no need to jump anymore. Absolutely no need to jump anymore. Listen, it's tough. Everything is tough. What you can do is support her, help her somewhere, but if there's no such respect, whatever her fate, nothing terrible. Enough, grown-up girl, enough. It will blame you. Blame for what? Childhood. And who didn't have a tough childhood? What childhood? She didn't have a tough childhood. She didn't.
She
I
has a
have
crazy
depression.
childhood.
Oh, it's from childhood. It needs to be pulled out from mom, from dad. I think this generation just needs to be taken, like how our mother whipped depression when the slipper once. And that's it. And immediately, no depression. And you want to live, and you want to laugh, and you want to go to the
I don't
garden.
believe it.
You want to do everything? I don't know. Natalia Mikhailovna, generation, stupid generation. They haven't seen anything in life besides computers and phones.
Virtual life.
They grew up as idiots.
No, well, I'm not for physical punishment either.
I understand that there's just... Well, sit, I'll open it myself. So you understand too, I'm a queen.
You revolve around
Ignore
me. That
me.
won't work either. A golden mean is needed here. Katya, be careful. There's an air conditioner. Well, why are you doing this?
Funny, but it's not funny.
Unlike yourself, you can behave normally well. You know I'm an idiot.
Who would you like to re-educate? Well, you.
Am I a weakling? Yes. You're a weakling.
Weak.
You know?
There was such a
That
substance. I came from the city of Krasnodar to Goryachi to take him. He interferes now to approach and do it. And what else? I want to remove the girls Alina and remove Scalon.
Went with pleasure, got a haircut, you know, bought fruits, thought, now we'll eat, I'll come, just calls me. I got sick because of you, turned on the air conditioner. And I'm suffocating with her, you know? I'm so suffocating. I tell her all this, I can't. She closes everything, and I tell her all this, I'm suffocating. I turn on the air conditioner to 21. That's the degree where you can't get sick. She calls me and like starts pushing, yelling, you know? Not negotiating with me. Just starts yelling at me that I'm so bad and hangs up the phone, just throws it on purpose. I call back, start talking to her. I understand that there's just... Sit, I'll open it myself. I said we'll arrive soon and talk, and it pissed me off so much. No, we won't talk here. I'm fed up with everything here. She just tells me. You ignore my comfort. I said, wait, everyone values their own comfort first. I said, I'm hot, you're cold, what do we do? She says, split up, fine, okay. I said, let's. In April, you'll pack. I'll come now, she'll be packing. Her things. And every single time she talks to me like that, if we don't break up now, she'll understand not to annoy me. You can negotiate with me. You can converse with me normally. But that commanding tone, I swear to you, it's like she's talking to a hooligan. It throws me off intensely. She's turning from the little girl I loved and cherished, and she's transforming into a street thug.
Bro, it's the same situation everywhere. Everyone gets too comfortable and starts fighting. I won't be convenient. You see, because you're in love, any story or whatever, you always go for reconciliation, trying to smooth things over, all that. Well, damn, not everyone knows how to appreciate that, Igor. No, already.
Something's off in the relationship, seriously. I'll fly to Novosibirsk now and everything will settle.
Dissolve.
Yes, it will. Why do I need a relationship where I get wound up like this, where the person does it on purpose? I don't need this. If she's acting like this now, bro, if she's behaving like this now, imagine what it'll be like when she's pregnant. Just imagine she'll get a boob job and what? She'll feel like a queen. Now I understand she's far from the girl she pretends to be. She's not that girl at all.
I feel it. I woke up today, my throat hurts. I had an abscess. They told me to remove my tonsils. If I get sick, the same thing will start again. I'm terribly afraid of that. Did you turn it on? No. And he always turns the air conditioner on full blast. I explain, I'm cold, I'm cold, I'm cold. You shouldn't do that. But he's supposedly hot. He has a different body temperature and so on. Yes, familiar problem. And the most interesting thing is that every night I wake up without a blanket. He takes it from me. I'm freezing. Just because I woke up, my throat hurts. I immediately panic. God forbid something happens. Are you afraid of an abscess? Yes, I called him and started in a directive tone. It won't be done now. And that's it, word by word, and a scandal. In short, the problem is very trivial. Nothing serious happened, but I can really mess with the mind. But just because I'm scared that something will go wrong, I start dumping it on him. Why have you been losing your temper so often lately? I don't know. You've been losing your temper very often, really messing with the mind. As if you're afraid of something. Or as if you're losing interest, or I don't know. Or on the contrary, fear. I'm not afraid. My interest hasn't disappeared. I have more than interest in the person. I'm talking about it. Just, I don't know.
Voice, head voice!
Cool, Kolobok. It's not a turnip.
I wish everyone to study for straight A's and not skip school.
Thank you. What did Katya say to you on the phone today when you went for a haircut?
She yelled at me, said she got sick, her throat hurts, all because of me, because I turned on the air conditioner. On one hand, I understand that an adult is responsible for their own health. On the other hand, I understand that yes, maybe it's true, but you can negotiate. I'm not ready to negotiate in such tones when the person hangs up the phone. I feel disrespected.
Not me.
I hang up when I feel tension from myself. I say, that's it, Katya, let's go, meaning you yelled at me and hung up the phone. Okay. What am I talking about? The conversation started about comfort. I think probably you with your husband too. Everyone thinks about their own comfort first. And since you are cohabiting, well, generally speaking, overall, what is it that a person defends against? It's their comfort. We didn't make any agreements with you. Every single time you told me, I'm feeling cold, I'm feeling suffocated. We didn't sit down and talk. I said, let's set it to 24 degrees so everyone feels okay, because I feel really bad. I keep quiet.
Well, I'm extremely cold. I told you repeatedly that I'm cold, I'm cold, I'm cold. I explained to you I had an abscess. They informed me that if I fall ill again, the same situation will occur. I need to have my tonsils removed. I don't want to do that. I'm frightened.
She knows that I can be provoked easily. And when I'm driving and talking to you on the phone, I say, what are you trying to achieve now? You start swearing. It happens mutually with us, but why escalate the situation?
Look what
why
you're
escalate
doing.
the situation?
I'm mirroring
I'm a
you.
man. When I converse with you, I say, that's it, brakes. There's nowhere further to go. We're going to have a big argument. You keep going. I say, we'll talk when we arrive. You keep calling me. Why are you doing this? Because you don't want to talk here. I have to live with you here in stuffiness or cold. We must reach an agreement. If we have different climate preferences, we are obliged to come to an agreement.
Look, he says we need to agree. And for you, it's easier to cut everything off, you know, rather than create. It's easiest to just cut everything off. Well, you didn't just happen by
I don't believe in
chance.
fear. That's when both are comfortable. But he tells me he's stuffy and he hates me. And I understand that I have the potential to fall ill.
Katya, look, he's supposed to fly to Novosibirsk. I think he needs to get tickets.
I said, what
On
number?
what note is he flying? Are you quarreled? Why should only I think about it? I'm just asking you as a woman now.
Now? Don't ask anything, only I should. Can I think?
Well,
Here,
no.
please. For me, please.
Well, currently we have a Discord. My dear students. Well, of course, not my students, but what's the difference? In general, I congratulate you on September 1st. Listen to your parents. They never wish you anything bad, only good. Love your life, love studying, enjoy every single day. And have a successful academic year.
Boys and girls, we congratulate you on September 1st. The best time is beginning for you. sure to listen to your teachers. They won't advise you anything bad. And of course, your parents. Good luck to you. And only the very best.
Also do all your homework and aim for straight A's.
Just like we studied in our time. We love you.
We have perfect relationships now, and we're ready to visit
And
the
why
parents.
did you invite me?
You raised, values. I understand that now. Well, it's not like that,
Hold on,
early.
Igor, don't rush things now.
Raised. So you think with such behavior. With behavior you're going. With behavior you're
that
going.
you are behaving well?
We will argue. You. Are we going to talk like children? Can we talk about me? I'm inviting you.
I'm always
Do you
the
want to
one at
evaluate
fault.
something? Talk, damn it. Pass. Pass.
Limitations.
Guys, let's come to some kind of agreement so as
So
not
what to come to? I'm resting. I'm enjoying.
game?
That's it. Honestly, I'm enjoying this. Enjoying what?
Everything?
From your... I set up this relationship so that you didn't respect me, treated me like that, called me, scolded me like some thug. That's why I build relationships. Igor.
You can also say a lot of things now. Talk to him normally. You just start provoking him too, because I
also don't like a lot of things. It feels like if you
don't like it,
take it in
faster.
stride.
You either close off or with a complaint, Choose a slightly different tactic. Attempt to make a choice, even if it seems impossible. Try to select an alternative strategy. Why is that?
Well, he doesn't pick tactics, and I have to tiptoe around him. That's what
Therefore,
he accumulates.
take a seat if you truly mean a lot to each other. You might miss out on the guy. Do you understand? You are just now...
I don't
wish
want
to
to hear
listen
him
to him.
speak.
It's all clear. I'm simply telling you now. You see, you'll break up now, and he'll leave as a solitary guy. And later you'll end up biting your nails.
I'm not planning to just ignore what I dislike. Just for Igor, only for Igor. That won't work for sure. No.
Katya, you understand too. I'm a queen, and around me.
I'm not saying
I'm a queen
the
already.
queen hasn't
A
appeared
golden
here
mean
yet.
is needed here, Katya. You understand? Some kind of golden balance. Show that you genuinely need a man, that you value this relationship. Not just with complaints. Try just a little differently. Give it a try.
You have embarked on a marvelous adventure, a journey known as school. I wish you all wonderful knowledge. Don't skip school. Don't upset the teachers and be smart, please.
Wow, this is truly something. Katya, careful, there's an AC here.
I want to ask a question. Well, really, you see that I'm on edge. Why are you doing this?
Amusing.
Well, it's not funny. Is it funny to you? Soon it won't be funny to you. I'm telling you seriously.
The mind
It
is
has come
always
to a
amusing.
point where I simply cannot tolerate it without a mustache. He irritates me so much that even just his appearance and that ridiculous smile, I just want to grab like this. And this person evokes such emotions in me.
Well, dressed as an excellent student. You can behave normally well.
Who would you
I'm
like
an
to
idiot.
re-educate? Well, you.
Weakling? Yes.
You're a weakling.
You're a weakling.
No one has called him mustacheless yet. I came from the city of Krasnodar to take his wife from Hot. He prevents me from approaching and doing this now. And what else? I want to remove the girls, Alina, and remove Skalon. Greetings to everyone. Today is not by chance. We are all in school uniforms today because children all over the country went to school. We congratulate everyone, especially first graders, for whom it's the first time. Let's applaud once more.
Let's do it again.
And today we also welcome newcomers to our school. Are you ready for this? Yes. Silence, yes, and with sneaky applause from the girls.
Gotcha.
Hello everyone. Hello. Can we remove Hot right away? Let's start with you. What's your name? Hello. My name is Nastya. I'm 27. I would like to say that almost all men are weak now. Not all, but there are men who are weak, who don't know how to take care of girls at all.
Yes, indeed.
Not entirely, no. There are good men. But there are a lot of weak men now. Do you mean in general or on the project? No, I mean in general. And on the project too. I would like to take a man for re-education. So, and who? Now, just if a girl doesn't do something first, then nothing will happen at all, and men won't do anything at all. He really needs to be re-educated because women are tired of this. No, women are tired of this. Women will all agree with you. Absolutely.
I don't agree with you. You can just take a ready-made man right away. Why re-educate, waste time? No, I think there are no ready-made ones.
Women, prepare for the fact that now you'll have to deal with semi-finished products. Wait. Here, as I understand, many are in pairs, right? Well, you understand correctly. There's still some adjustment going on with them. That is, somewhere a woman, somewhere a man still doesn't adjust to each other. Who would you like to re-educate?
Who is this weakling?
I would like to see who is free here. Who is free? What's the difference? Let's determine who is weak and who is not. All right.
Yes.
How often do you give flowers to girls in relationships?
Currently, the prices are just outrageous. Did you happen to notice how high they are?
Wait, can we pick some daisies?
Yeah.
No,
Hold
just
on,
wondering, how often do you give a girl flowers in a relationship?
My girlfriend is allergic to flowers.
I see.
Well,
Did you
things are
arrange
going
it?
smoothly. Because of this, I find it impossible to show any weakness.
What was the most beautiful thing you did? Date you had for a girl?
How what? Well, at
Ilya,
VDNK.
come on, what kind of test are we talking
Recently
about?
at VDNK. What did we ride there exactly?
I did it. So, Ilya,
On
your
observation?
observation.
No. I'm not fond of the
300
Ferris
rubles
wheel.
for a ticket. Got it. Lesha Bezos.
Wait, I haven't left Chebarek yet.
Honestly, I remember my dates, flying in helicopters, sailing on yachts. That's it.
Well, woke up
And the
5
TV broadcast
5 years
9.
ago.
All right, we already understood. 500 rubles bill.
Well, helicopters are amazing. Well, different countries, Zhenya.
On the roof with a view of Moscow City.
For free. Okay, understood. So hot.
A very sporty soul. I once had silence parachute.
Silence.
Yes.
Basically, that's my answer to the question. You see, you all got offended at first, but essentially that's my...
What kind of unclear answer? No,
And-
well, I'm
No,
talking about
well,
that.
I'm talking
no,
about...
wait, well, Yeborov.
No, wait. Yeborov got
Zhenya, he
offended,
knows the last
said.
name. Well done.
Nastya, look.
Look.
Why so much attention from Yeborov? I can explain. I think everyone will agree that you look a lot like Elena Rapunzel.
Jumped? Yeah, well, there's...
And I think Yeborov immediately got excited. Glasses fogged up. Who is
girl.
calm about Lena Rapunzel? Nastya, who came.
No. On.
Weak? Can you? He's very strong, sorry. And many yeast don't need to hold on to the volume of the floor. Don't
Now
need to
you look
hold
like
on.
Kvashnik.
Kvashnikov?
Well, you're always from Igor Hand's legs.
Remove.
Yes.
Kill.
So, well, guys, are there any questions for Nastya? Come on, Lesha.
Alicia, who's the weakling? Well, you asked the question. And who is the weakling? Well, who is?
Who answered,
well,
who
they aired.
answered, and what? Well, you.
You're a weakling. Why? Because your date was long ago and not true. Because you don't
Who told
give.
you that? I'm not on a helicopter.
No,
Flew.
wait.
You flew on a
Helicopter medal.
helicopter.
You keep interrupting. Wait, what?
Because you're lying.
We still have Kirill here, hot.
Yes. You give a good...
Lesha, quiet, sitting here in a red tie.
There's a girl and all.
And what? Can't ask?
Of course you can't.
Okay, Kirill, how often do you give flowers to a girl? In
On
relationships.
holidays?
What?
On
And did you have many girls? They just don't have a girl. And how many relationships did you have? I want to understand.
holidays. Well, some more or less serious, probably 3 or 4.
You measure in pieces.
In pieces, right?
Let it be so.
Okay, what were the most beautiful dates you had?
Are we on an interrogation? You came to us. Let's call you with the team.
Let's.
Don't go to the valley.
In the past,
I'll
what
try
else?
to dive into the
I sit like
conclusion.
this
What's
thinking,
this?
look, even though we're dressed like school children, but you came like a teacher, scolding us. Nelechka Ermoleva can scold us. Tell us about yourself.
Why, I'm asking, I'm interested.
Why did you decide to come to Dom 2 suddenly?
Because I was bored.
And what do we have here? Clowning, fun, old boring guys gathered. Everyone has such.
Wait, I didn't say boring, I said weak. It's different altogether.
No, well, if you think that you can motivate someone here with this, I highly doubt it.
Nastya, and if I offer you an option today, if you're such a strong woman, you can take one of our guys. Go with them to the city and bring us back a seasoned man?
Yes, I need to be
I
upgraded.
need to be upgraded.
No, sit. I would like Kirill. Take Kirill.
Take Kirill? Kirill?
Yes, because
I perceive that he is quite calm, and he can indeed be reformed. Here, you
Give.
simply won't reach the mark, it seems, right? Over here, there's just one little boy sitting. I just know that Bezos was with many girls. I don't particularly like that, to be honest.
Demonstrate how it should be done. Show how...
I am not fond of guys who are somewhat sleazy or disreputable.
that he is like...
Honestly speaking, without any offense, this is my personal opinion.
Funny.
Relationships sometimes commence through conflict as well, indeed. While we are embarking on this experiment, let's observe what we receive back in 5 days. And we move on to the second girl. Greetings, Victoria.
Fighting.
Silence.
Silence.
Weather. I hail from the city of Krasnodar. Came to take Hot by the balls. Whatever the circumstances may be.
Let's...
Approach.
Rank.
You, I don't understand. Why are you going to him? Wait, sit down.
Thanks.
What, just like that?
Oh, so like this and what else? I want to remove the girls, like Elena, and remove Skalon. So wait, where to remove? I don't understand. From the life of the
No.
project.
Let's communicate,
Just Skalon. Listen to me now, everyone. Look, Elena is here with us now. Skalon is not with us.
Yes, why remove Alina? Come
Let's
on.
ask Elena a question then, while she's here. Elena, tell me, please, is everything okay with Maxim in your relationship now? Yes? And how long ago did you have a conversation with Lesha? When did you put all the dots on the D? Everything with Lesha. When did you put the dots?
Last week on that one.
Lesha, can you even put dots?
Actually, I said I
Was
decided...
there a comma there? No.
No.
And what's with
What's with
Skalon?
Skalon? Some girl, really.
Silence, silence.
I don't have a relationship. I won't say I have a relationship.
Today there will be. Today there
Sig.
will be.
Are you in a
So
relationship
maybe now
today
I'll
already?
explain you
No.
as a couple. We're talking. I'll make it so that he will be mine. Well, I'm just curious. Yes, what kind of girl came and what her attitude is. Leaving.
Interesting. I even have...
Elena didn't appreciate you. Skalon didn't take you, but the new girl says she's taking. Taking.
Right away, in a week from him.
Let's ask questions to Victoria then.
Need. Plan the next 5 years with Alexei, how your life will ideally look. What, are you kidding? 5 years?
All right, planned now. I was with a complete family. I'm accustomed to
I'm
having
used to it.
family values. This is the first point. I'm used to a man taking care of me. And I, don't have this thing where I came, hung out with a guy for a week, and then say goodbye
Just
in a
say
week.
in 6 months a proposal, in a year a wedding, then meeting the parents. Wait, why?
Why lie? Well, just a minute ago, a girl was sitting, said, today I'll declare us a couple. So you're talking about some family values. You say, I want a man to take care of me. So he hasn't done anything yet, and you're already saying we'll be a couple. Wait, but you're here? You have some
It differs.
contradiction.
And how then did we discuss at the meeting place 2 days ago that for everyone it's normal here, and on the third day to go
We'll
to the registry
communicate.
office?
We'll talk to him. We'll see.
What wave are we on with him? No,
Did
you
you
just
just
said
say
that in
that?
the evening you will definitely be his girlfriend. Well, I'll do everything possible for this. Okay, got it. Who else wants to ask a question? I like to act, so you have such a masculine start, right? Usually men should act. Well, before they start acting, you can already get married 300 times.
Vika, a question for you. Lyoka is good, really, a bright guy. All the girls are crazy about him. Look, do you have a higher education? No higher. What do you have?
Secondary.
Well, I see that you have a way with words. Are you ready to open up Lyoka so that Lyoka can specifically, clearly express his opinion at the meeting place? Mumbled? Well, so that we kind of understand what he's talking about.
Therefore...
What, so that he conducts medical sports training?
You're right.
But he just doesn't have money for a translator.
Lesha, well, I'll send it to him. They came to you and already took you into their arms like this. Maybe you should ask some questions.
Oh dear, what a situation we have here.
Silence.
Well, I was just thinking about this, by the way. That
You
kind of...
perspired a bit. So what exactly
Sleep.
are you
Well,
curious
what?
about?
I'm curious. And it's also quite hot
You
here.
need to
oh my.
cool down.
You need to cool down. Yes? I tried today. Lesha, the question awaits. Come on, how do you feel about sports?
Great.
Wonderful. So, what are your future plans for me overall in general? And if it doesn't work out?
They want 6 years with you, Leha. Well, listen, if you immediately set yourself up for
No, I'm
nothing
not
to
setting up a
work
survey.
out,
Well, I was told a question. I ask a question. I'm interested.
everything will succeed. I'm confident in this. I am not giving up my stance.
Yes, well done, well done.
When was your last relationship? 6 months ago. Why did you break up?
We broke up because the person couldn't listen to me.
Of course you can be listened to. You say today we move in, tomorrow
Look, the
this,
man
tomorrow
didn't
that.
give me specifics. That's the first point. I asked him what we are doing next.
Well, either we are going to family with you or we are parting ways. I need to finish building the house. I need to open my business. I need this. I need that. I say, okay, so your life goes on and mine stops at
Final
the tiger.
question. Why do you believe Alexei Goryachi is specific?
Convinced? Just lose
Specific?
companies.
What do you mean?
Well, yes, only in diplomats.
Ha ha ha! Listen,
You
listen.
all
Listen.
perfectly fit. She says that the man gave me specifics. I say, do you think Leha is specific? Guys, what are you?
Well, I'm
Dentist.
everyone, yes. And what is your occupation? I'm a brow artist. Additionally, I worked with my aunt on marshmallow bouquets. And we want to start our own business. Well, understood. In principle, are there any more
Professional.
questions?
22 years is normal. The person is already kind of standing, you could say, on their feet. Works. What's the name? Without showing off. Leha, really, grab with both hands and teeth, because no one better will come to you anymore. How long have you been after Lesha?
Do you think you are directly aiming at him and only he could impress you? And why does this question concern you so much? Maybe we look again forever?
No, thank you. Only
No,
Lesha
only
for me.
Lesha. I ask a question.
Perhaps.
Because of this, you
Leslie,
wanted to
calm
come and
down a
take him
little
by
bit,
one
please.
place, and so that...
He got himself excited. Woman, sit under the skirt and be quiet already. Silence. So today Anastasia came to us, and together with Kirill, they are going to the city. Let's see who they return to us in 5 minutes. And also Victoria came to us, who says that from today she takes the hot one into her arms. Let's see what happens here. But the arrival doesn't end there. We have another new girl.
Strike.
Comes into contact with us.
I consume.
So she's not just with us today, and she will announce her... Alexei Besovsky.
Yes. I want to introduce you, dear team, to Daria. We met Daria in Nalchik personally, so we were corresponding before. She is from Krasnodar, she is 20 years old, and we decided to try on the project. 12-year-old, yes,
Wait,
wait.
Alexei announced you just went to your daughter,
Yes.
but at the same time met a girl.
Yes, that's right.
So you had a romance there?
Yes, I had a romance there.
And why are you silent then? Describe it
I
to
didn't
us.
know what was left in her head, what attitude. But since she got in touch, I understand she still wrote to you. Knocked means she has a desire.
Arya, we are listening to you. What do you want to say?
So great. Lesha Baikalovo, let's go.
Dash, we have very bad connection. Let's do it by phone. We will be in touch now. Lesha, can you call?
Certainly.
Katya, how is it recorded?
So.
Name, surname, Dasha Krasnodar.
Understood. So look, I wanted to introduce the team in person and ask you, are you ready to come? I was still waiting for you.
At any moment.
Oh, that's really quite wonderful.
What was the communication about that at any moment?
Overall, everything's good and favorable. Rasha, you showed up. I still believe we must definitely try to build a relationship right here on the TV project. Lesha, then I'll hand you over.
Then I'll send you Dasha to the city as well.
Fantastic. Yes, thank you very much indeed. I'm prepared. I'm ready.
Great. I find it appealing. Everything
I like
seems
it.
good so
Yes,
far.
what about you?
Dasha, please share. Let me have a word with her. Dasha, please tell, what is Bezos like? What does he love about you? How did he impress you?
Honestly, he's quite a complex individual, yet I felt extremely comfortable with him nonetheless.
He seems like a dictator. He demands everything to be his way.
I actually like those types, on the contrary.
So you're ready to listen to him, right?
Absolutely.
And the fact that there's a significant age difference between you.
But I think, on the contrary, that's an advantage when a man is older, more experienced, and can teach something.
But to teach, yes. But for some parties, I think he won't always go with you.
It's not important.
Are you generally a partygoer or more of a homebody kitty?
Well, it depends. More on the mood.
And what activities do you engage in?
I used to practice dancing. And equestrian sports.
Equestrian sports. So you managed to ride beasts too. Understood.
Understood.
Well, I'm sending you to the city. We are waiting for you on the project.
Tomorrow, am I right?
Correct, yes. So pack your belongings and fly over.
Thank you very much.
So right after the main place, Anastasia with Kirill and Alexei with Dasha are heading to the city. We'll see what comes of it. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you, friends.
Unlike your business, you can behave normally, properly. You know I'm a fool. You know that you generally shout when you just throw some demonstrative moments, and you make me that you can just start me like this, and you seem to deliberately bring it to this. I don't absolve myself of responsibility. I act foolishly in such moments. I arrived, that's all. Just let me express what I don't like, because you didn't mark me like that. Well, of course, to shout, because damn, I'm simply going home in a good mood, buying us fruits. You start, I perceive it as you just scolding me. Scolding. I listen to this. You know, I had enough of it in childhood. Mom could, she spoke harshly. I don't want it to be like that with my woman. I feel disrespected in such moments. You can disagree, you can be dissatisfied, but you can, well, remain a girl. Why do we cross boundaries? We shouldn't even talk in curses. I'm not talking about insults.
I heard you on this truly. Moreover, I caught the key phrase. And I understood how it affects you. I will try to restrain myself and not shout. Bear with everything.
Listen, I'm not selfish.
And I want you to hear me too. You're not perfect either.
I'm not selfish. I'm not selfish. I constantly think about you. Can you tell me what you don't like? Normally. Can it be without any accusations? One thing, if we agreed on something, I broke it. You could somehow, be angry. Here, nothing foreshadowed trouble. You just seem to want to vent on me, but you can't do that.
I'm incorrect. I acknowledge my mistakes. But another important point is that Igor also realizes his mistakes. But it seems like we are having a dialogue. I get over it very quickly, and he gets over it quickly. And this is the first man in my life to whom I am the first to make up, and I can't be mad at him for more than 5 minutes. And I want to hug him, kiss him, hold him close and say, forgive me, please, for being such a fool. Well, that's how I want it. I can't be mad at him for long. He's too good. I'm wrong.
Let's go. Let's make porridge. I'm hungry. I bought you a mango. You'll eat something tasty, right? Yes. I sit and understand. I give my girl flowers and make dates. My girl should be happy, but she's like this sometimes.
I just really today...
Blah, 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 all like that. Why is that? What can you, just somehow, in a girlish manner, perhaps? I immediately want to take care of you and stroke you and feel sorry for you. But then I just want to yell at you. That's all, idiot. I just act like a fool.
Very pretty.
Do you want me to look foolish or what?
I think I need to give a check to Parachute. No? She's coming. Can I?
A man is a symbol of strength, you understand?
I'm going to
A girl is something tender, something fragile. You start behaving harshly, and I begin to descend to such behavior.
Please forgive me as well.
I do not wish to.
All of it.
Constantly, because you're wrong too.
Oh, thank you very much.
You forgive me. In such moments, I don't get how to talk to you, so you hear me. Understand that you can't talk to a man like that. I don't want such a relationship. I don't want to. I don't want to behave like that, and I don't want you to talk to me like that. When do we have this respect?
Stuck. It's not. I actually respect you really a lot.
Are you observing? It's the 2nd of September, kids. Learn, rejoice. I'm at the shelter.
I studied and grew up.
Don't lie.
Don't lie. Stop making things up. You know, Katyusha, you're blatantly lying to us. Do you think she doesn't love you? I sincerely believe she doesn't love me. No, she loves me.
Come in, semblance of a woman. Come in. Can you say it normally? If I come here, if you come and she's here, will you break her legs? Can you say that to her?
While you were wandering around somewhere, I calmly asked a question.
That she will spoil it like that.
Let's not talk to me like that. You know, I have friends who say such things to me.
What should I do now? Well, what should I do now?